Alright guys, so let's start with the new topic. So today's our topic is actually adding and subtracting terms. Okay? So just actually not many really important property or anything you need to know. So let's just go straight to some real example and then I will fully make you understand how how to adding and subtracting terms. So let's just begin our first example. Okay, so what you can see over here, what we have is we have 4m plus 6m. The m is actually of a term. Okay, the m is actually a term, or you can say this is a variable. Okay, a variable, variable just like a b c, those kind of stuff. But here is a term, and then it's a variable. Okay, so we have 4m plus 6m. 4 plus 6 is equal to 10, right? So you write it down 10m, right? So like 4m plus 6m, so 4 plus 6 is equal to 10, so it's 10m, right? Okay, so for question 2, what we have over here is a 6a squared plus 8a squared. So a is the term, okay, or variable. Okay, so since for they have the same term, right? Both of them are a squared and a squared, right? So therefore you are able to add them. Okay, so you always have to keep in mind that you want to make sure they have the same term. Over here they have a squared and both of them have a squared, so that's why you are able to add them. So 6 plus 8, which is 14, right? So it's 14a squared. Let me give you guys something you cannot add it. Okay, suppose you have something like 6a squared b, and then you plus 8a squared. Then you are not able to add it because the term for over here is a squared b, but here is only a squared. So you cannot doing anything with it. You are not able to add it. Okay, so you just leave it as it is. But over here in this question we have a squared and then both of them are a squared. That's why you are able to add it. You want to make sure that they have the same term in able to doing any subtraction, addition, multiplication, and division. Okay. Then we move into question 3. So you want to check if they have the same term. If you want to add, right? So here you got xyz as a term, and here you see xyz is the term, right? Is the term. So you can see both of them having the same term, right? Both of them are xyz, and then 21 xyz plus 7 xyz. So you are able to add them, right? 21 plus 7 is actually 28. So it's 28 xyz, right? So you solve the problem, okay? And then you leave it at it is, okay? And then for question 4, you can see. So first thing is you have to check in the terms. Okay, you want to make sure you want to see them as they have the same term in able to doing any subtraction, multiplication, addition, and division. So you can see over here they have x squared as the term, and then x squared, and then x squared. So you are able to doing subtraction and addition over here. x2 is the term. Okay, so over here you got 5x squared minus 3x squared, so which is 2x squared, right? And then you need to add 9x squared, right? So what you have, let me clean it. So what you have over here is 2x squared plus 9x squared, so 2 plus 9 is actually 11. So the final solution will be 11x squared, right? So what you have here, the solution will be 11x squared, right? So let's move into question 5. So what you can see over here in this question is actually some different terms, right? You can see over here there's a 7x, and over here there's a negative 4x. So x is a term, right? But you also see there's a positive 5y, and then there is a negative 4y, right? So y is another term. Y is also a term. So you have to trace them differently, right? So you have to trace them differently. So what you're gonna do over here is you want to perform, you don't want to add in the wrong term, right? So you want to, like, maybe you want to doing the x as you want to do the x first and then doing the y second, right? So what we have for x is 7x minus 4x, so which is 3x, right? And for the y, what you have is plus 5y negative 4y, so it's actually positive y, right? So you don't want to add in the wrong term, right? Because here you have two terms, x is a term and the y is another term, right? So you want to doing the separate. So 7x minus 4x, which is 3x, right? And then we have plus 5y minus 4y, so which is y, right? Positive y. So therefore, the answer is 3x plus y, right? Okay, so I think this is the last question. So things just get a little bit more, like, you have to do a little bit more steps, right? So pause the video and then try it by yourself and then see if you got the right solution. Okay, so solve the question. So you first of all you have to identify the terms, right? So what you can see over here, there's actually two terms. You got 4a, excuse me, okay, so you got 4a and then you got a negative 2a, right? And then you got plus 7b, and then you got another plus 3b, and those are just some integer, right? Those are just some integer, okay? So what you can see is a is a term, right? B is also a term, it's not a term, okay? So basically how you do it, as I mentioned before, you have to doing some separately. You don't want to add in different terms, right? You want to add it to the right term, like right term. You don't want to add, you just cannot add a and b together, right? You want to add a with a, b with b, right? That's how you get the right answer, right? So that's how we do it. Okay, so we have 4a minus 2a, right? So let me show you some steps when you actually doing this. Okay, so you put those two terms in the bracket, so 4a minus 2a, okay, and then you plus, right? and then you got 7b plus 3b as another term, right? And then you got those two integers. So what you have is 3 minus 2, right? So you have plus 3 and then negative 2, which is 3 minus 2, right? And then after that, you need to simplify a little bit. 4a minus 2a is actually 2a, right? And then you plus 7b plus 3b is actually equal to 10b, right? And then you got that integer 3 minus 2, which is 1. And right now you have the solution, right? So as I mentioned before, you want to adding a with a, right? You don't want to add a and b, cause that is wrong, right? So that's why 4a minus 2a and then 7b plus 3b, and then you just leave the integer as behind, right? So as we do it, like the solution for this question is actually 2a plus 10b and then plus 1. So did you get the right answer? Hopefully it's yes. Okay. Yeah. So if you find this video is helpful, then please subscribe to my channel. I will be very appreciated if you're doing that. Okay. And then like the video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification. That will be great. I will keep uploading new video, okay? And then if you still have some question about this topic, maybe leave a comment, okay? Maybe leave a comment, or maybe okay, maybe leave a comment, or what are the things confusing you. I will comment. I will put another comment under your comments, okay? Alright guys, so see you guys in the next video.